Hello folks, I'm Bobby, and today we are going to be seeing whether or not the contents of this box justify a purchase of platinum points from the Nintendo store. Let's get it open. Here's the pull cord, as you can see, not open. Ooh, that rip. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Alright, let's take a look-see. I probably should do this on the floor, but I ain't got no room on the floor. This is massive. I cannot stress enough just how big of a box this is. Why does it open so much? Again. All this packaging for 4 items. This is like 90% of the box. And again, all of that was just packaging. But yeah, let's do the platinum point stuff first. I figured that would be the easiest. Seriously, that box is fucking huge. Like you could fit a person in there if you tried. Not even like badly comfortably. First items on the block. This, I think, are the embossed posters you can get for like 600 platinum points. But yeah, I think these are them. Let's see if these were worth it. Oh, they're not metal? No, they're just straight up actual little posters. I need that back when they're in the box. Don't get me wrong, they're nicely textured. Like, that's the Mario one. It's embossed. I don't know how well that's coming up terribly on the camera, but basically it's very faintly embossed on the back of the blocks. Mario himself, who is about to horrifically die, and the old, like, logo. Unfortunately, it's just the Mario Bros part of the logo and the Super. The Nintendo Entertainment System part of that isn't embossed into the back. Next up is the Mario 2 one, again. Okay, so this one has more embossing on it, which is strange. This has got all of the seal, all of this. Mario himself is embossed, all the text is embossed, and even the number is. Why is there vastly more embossing on this one than there is on the first one? Strange. Overall, though, they do look nice. I may actually get a frame for one of these. Maybe for the third one. Like, yeah. It's nice. And then it's Mario 3 one. Again, they're not consistent in what they emboss for these. Not at all. So for this one, it's literally just the title, the number 3, and Mario himself. The seal isn't embossed, unlike the last one, but yeah, there's not really a consistent embossing with these. Like, again, that's coming up terribly on the camera. There we go. It kind of shows up and kind of just things. Personally, though, with those, I would have swapped out Mario 2 for World, because World is the better of the 4, or at least put World in there as its own thing. Like, I get it. World's box art is, you know, that way. It's landscape, so it might have been a bit difficult to put on with all the portrait ones, but they should have done it either way. Like, it would have fucking slapped. Okay, now on to the next one. Now this one you can only get as an exclusive by being a member of the Switch Online. So let's hope this was worth it. Yeah, this is the Virtual Boy one that was designed to look like the original Virtual Boy's Japanese manual. I actually kind of like that. Like, it's not embossed on the back, it's entirely flat. But overall, that is good. Like, it's incredibly shiny, it's incredibly high quality, and it's incredibly well done. And now, onto this poo. Does that fit on camera? Alright, change of plan. We're going to save the posters for next. I want to get this one out of the way first. This is just basic, generic Mario Wonder pin of Elephant Mario. There's not really anything special about it. It's kind of just a pin of Elephant Mario coming out of the pipe. Like, even the clasp on the back isn't shaped like anything. It's literally just your basic, generic clasp. It would be better if it was shaped a bit like the Wonder Flower, or if the pin was something notable. Like, yeah, Elephant Mario was notable in the trailer, but other than that, it was just kind of there. I don't see why this isn't the Wonder Flower. That is the game's main gimmick, main thing. Like, I know you can get it as a keychain, The keychain's just not the same, you know? Alright, on to the actual posters. Give me a sec. Ooh, that rip. Put that in the box. Oh, no, they just straight up come rolled up inside the tube. Like, they're not even in any protective coating. They're just in the tube. Guess we gotta get these out gently. Okay, I wonder how big these actually are. Okay, they're decently sized. Hang on. Put it like that, yep. Okay, what poster is this first? Of course, they put the best one first. Link's Awakening. Hang on, I'm gonna back up for this. Can this seem stretched far enough? Yeah. First one is some lovely art of Link's Awakening. That's actually a really nice poster. Yeah, this is from their Game Boy collection. They had a festival one as well, but didn't feel that wasn't as good. Then the second one is Metroid 2. That is actually much better on camera than it looks online. That is a really nice. Honestly though, I wish it was the glow-in-the-dark one that they made in the 80s. But yeah, that is really nice. It's also huge. Like, I'm having to manually pull this up and down the camera. And the final one is, probably guessed it by now, it's just Mario Land 2. 6 golden coins. Which, yeah, it's actually kind of nice. Honestly, it's the better of the 2 Mario Land games. Because the first one is... The first one. There shall be no further comment on the first one. Okay, back in the tube. There we go. And the last item. Now, this wasn't a, like, platinum points thing. I bought this to go with Splatoon Raiders later this month. So, yeah, I actually did pay money for this one. Let's see if it was worth it. Again, though, I don't know why that box was so big. Alright, let's have a look-see, shall we? Are you worth the money? The Smallfry. I mean, it does look like a Smallfry. The printed on fabric is really nice. Like, you can run your fingers over it and there's no sign of it white, of like the white underneath. So that's good. That's good. It means it's at least decent quality. There's beans in it. Bit of bean ASMR. Yeah, its fins are also printed on fabric. They're also printed on... Unfortunately, there's nothing in them. They're just, like, fabric. That's stitched together, okay. And there we go. On the back, it still has its tag on, All-Star Collection 15 Smallfry, as opposed to number 15, the other Smallfry. Mind you, I do wish they did more than just one basic Smallfry. Like, the whole thing with the Smallfry is that you're able to customize it. Why can't I customize this? I mean, I can hold it by the hook at least. Which is kind of funny. But there we go. Yeah, it looks decent. The eyes are pretty solid. But I have no clue what he's looking at. But yeah, the printing on fabric is also, again, decent. I may get a second one and customize that to like my actual Smallfry when Raiders comes around later this month. The tail is kind of flat. But yeah, that was alright. Overall, if I had to rank the stuff on like quality, these are the platinum point stuff now. The pin would be last. The pin was alright, but damn, it's just alright. The embossed posters are lovely. Like, those are top. I'm definitely going to get a few frames for them and hang them on the wall. Because the disc plate fell off in the UK heatwave. Which does suck. But that will be the end of this. I'm going to go hang this Smallfry by his neck. Until next time, gang, thank you all for joining me for this rather strange video. Until next time, gang, thank you all. Goodbye, good afternoon, good night.